Hold tight, soccer fans, because the drama is reaching fever pitch. Diego Simeone is celebrating a hard-fought Atlético Madrid victory over Athletic Club, 3-2 the final score, but the win came at a cost. We're talking about a crucial Champions League semi-final against Arsenal looming, and now Pablo Barrios, a key midfielder for Atlético, suffered a thigh injury during the match, leaving his availability for the Gunners' clash in serious doubt. Simeone himself addressed the team's resilience and their hunger for finals appearances. But can they overcome this latest setback?
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
The injury concerns don't stop there. More bad news for Atlético Madrid as Pablo Barrios' injury is now confirmed, and they're also sweating on the fitness of Ademola Lookman, still recovering from a knock sustained in the Copa del Rey final. But amidst the worry, there's a glimmer of hope. Alexander Sorloth is back in form, bagging a brace against Athletic Club, taking his season tally to an impressive 19 goals. Will Sorloth's return to the scoresheet be enough to offset the midfield concerns as they prepare to face Arsenal? And the injury updates keep coming. We're diving deeper into the Atlético Madrid situation, with reports confirming Pablo Barrios' thigh issue and continued concerns over Ademola Lookman's fitness. But it wasn't all doom and gloom at the Estadio Riyadh Air Metropolitano. Alexander Sorloth's 2 goals were pivotal in securing the win, and the team showed a remarkable second-half turnaround after a sluggish first 45 minutes. Can Simeone rally his troops and navigate this injury crisis ahead of their Champions League showdown? From injury scares to stunning comebacks, Atlético Madrid is facing a whirlwind before their Champions League semi-final against Arsenal. We've got the latest on Pablo Barrios' injury, Ademola Lookman's recovery, and Alexander Sorloth's return to form. Plus, a detailed breakdown of the match ratings, highlighting standout performances from Griezmann and Sorloth. Don't miss a single moment of this developing story. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and stay locked in for all the updates. Atlético Madrid coach Diego Simeone expressed immense satisfaction following his team's hard-fought 3-2 victory over Athletic Club on Saturday, a result that propels them closer to their La Liga goals and sets the stage for a highly anticipated Champions League semi-final clash. Speaking after the match at the Estadio Riyadh Air Metropolitano, Simeone emphasized the team's unwavering work ethic and determination, stating, "We have to keep working the way we are. We've gotten to where we are by competing the way we do." He highlighted the growing connection with the fans, noting, "This year we're closer to what the fans need, which is to play in finals." The coach also addressed concerns surrounding Antoine Griezmann's injury, offering cautious optimism. "I haven't seen him yet. Life often throws obstacles in our path," Simeone commented, urging Griezmann to view the setback as a learning experience. Despite the injury, Simeone lauded Griezmann's contribution to the comeback, stating, "That's what sets players like Antoine apart, the little details that make the difference." Simeone acknowledged a sluggish first half, but praised the team's response at halftime. "The first half was sluggish. We didn't play the game we wanted to," he admitted. "We spoke clearly at halftime, and the players interpreted what we discussed very well and executed it perfectly on the field." The victory provides Atlético with a crucial advantage in the race for a Champions League spot, closing the gap on Villarreal and fueling their ambition for a top-3 finish. Simeone concluded by reiterating the importance of fan support, saying, "We need them more than ever, and hopefully we can give them what they want on the field." The team now turns its focus to the Champions League semi-final, anticipating a difficult, complex challenge against a familiar opponent. Atlético Madrid face a growing injury crisis ahead of their crucial Champions League semi-final clash with Arsenal. Midfielder Pablo Barrios sustained a thigh injury and was forced off during Saturday's victory over Athletic Club, casting serious doubt on his availability for both legs of the tie. Atlético confirmed Barrios felt muscular discomfort and is awaiting further tests. Adding to Simeone's concerns, Ademola Lookman remains unavailable due to a knock suffered in the Copa del Rey final. However, there's positive news as Alexander Sorloth returned with a brace, bringing his season total to 19 goals. Key players Marcos Llorente, Koch, and Antoine Griezmann also featured and were rested in the second half, while Julian Alvarez received a full rest. With Barrios, fitness uncertain, and Lookman sidelined, Simeone faces a challenge in preparing his squad for Wednesday's first leg against Arsenal. Atlético Madrid are facing fresh injury concerns as they prepare for their Champions League semi-final clash with Arsenal. Midfielder Pablo Barrios sustained a thigh injury during Saturday's victory over Athletic Club, forcing him off just before the hour mark. Atlético confirmed Barrios is experiencing muscular discomfort and will undergo further tests, casting serious doubt on his availability for both legs of the Arsenal tie. Manager Diego Simeone is also anxiously awaiting the fitness of Ademola Lookman, who remains sidelined with a knock suffered in the Copa del Rey final. However, there's positive news with Alexander Sorloth returning to action with a brace, bringing his season tally to 19 goals. Key players Marcos Llorente, Koch, and Antoine Griezmann all featured and were rested in the second half, while Julian Alvarez was rested entirely. With Barrios now a major concern and Lookman still out, Simeone faces a challenge in finalizing his lineup as Atlético look to overcome Arsenal and reach the Champions League final. Atlético Madrid secured a crucial 3-1 victory over Athletic Club in La Liga, fueled by a second-half comeback led by Alexander Sorloth and Antoine Griezmann, just days before their Champions League semi-final clash with Arsenal. Eider Perez gave Athletic the early lead with a powerful header in the 23rd minute. However, Griezmann leveled the score in the 49th minute, followed by 2 goals from Sorloth in the 54th and 93rd minutes, sealing the win for the hosts. The victory, however, was tempered by another injury to Pablo Barrios, who impressed in his first start since February before being forced off with a hamstring problem. Despite conceding a late goal to Gorka Guruzeta, Atlético demonstrated resilience and attacking prowess. Key performances included a standout display from Sorloth, earning an 8 rating, and a positive contribution from Baena, who provided assists for 2 of the goals. While a black 4 rating couldn't prevent both Athletic goals, defenders Linglet and Pubel, both 4 ratings, faced criticism for their roles in the conceded goals. The win provides a significant boost in confidence for Diego Simeone's side as they prepare to face Arsenal at home in the Champions League.